welcome back to the channel. Hello if you are a new subscriber. So we're gonna do today 2 weeks of what happened on my runs, because I didn't go out last Sunday. Can't remember a reason why I didn't just go. So let's go from week 4 of my run from my first run of the week, which was an 8 miles, or just over 8 miles, 8.4 I think. Remember it being a bit of a difficult run. My legs were pretty heavy. It was about an hour and 14. I'll stick it up here. Standard route that I usually do on a Wednesday. I'm not quite sure why. I think it might have been because of the Sunday before. I did a run where the elevation was ridiculous and didn't really know where I was going on like mile 10 and 11. So I think that might be why. Right, let's catch you down the road and we'll speak up the Wednesday run, which I had made a video on, but we'll discuss it. So we come to the Wednesday run from last week, which usually is a 5k, either on the treadmill or locally around my office. But I decided, as you know, to sign up to 10k around Regent's Park, which I did a video on. I'll put the link up here, which most of you probably watched it. Got a PB, which was amazing. I wasn't actually going for it, but I don't think I put a map of what the route was around Hyde Park, and I think it was about 4 laps, so that was good. Looking back at it, I don't think I would have done anything different actually, because what I've learnt to do, and most people say this, start slow, which is what I did. I started slower. I know I got a bit of a, I think I got a bit of a tight chest after the 2nd or 3rd lap, but it was good, and I really enjoyed it. I remember doing that same race, it was in November, October, and it was horrendous because it was in the dark. But we'll catch up on my next one a bit further down the road. So usually I do a 10 miles on Thursday, but because the Wednesday run was late in the evening, I moved it to the Friday, which actually wasn't too bad. About an hour and 25 minutes. Enjoyable, hot, as the UK started getting a bit hot and muggy now. So again, I put the little overlay up. It's my pretty standard run. Another enjoyable run, just keeping those legs ticking. And so that was my sort of Thursday/Friday run, and then we'll chat about the park run a bit further down the road. So then we come to Saturday park run day. It's a bit different this time. I decided to meet my wife at the park and go for sort of brunch afterwards with my little one, and I ran there and then I ran around the park. So I think all in all was about 6 or so miles. I put the 2 layovers here side by side, or either side of my head or whatever, so you can see how I got on. But yeah, it was a bit of a tough one because I don't normally run to the park. So that was that. Ooh, we're doing, not sure if I mentioned, but I'm doing 14 miles today. I think the longest run I've done in a very long time. So, and I'm only sort of just under halfway, but I'm knackered. Right, catch you in a bit. So at the beginning of the video I said I didn't go running on Sunday of last week, but I did. I was meant to do the run I was doing this morning, 14, but I actually only did 7. It was just under an hour. Put the overlay up. I think the reason why I didn't take the camera out or didn't do the further run was because it was the longest run I think I've ever done in my life. I think I did about 38 miles. I put the little stats up here next to the run I did. But yeah, the legs were heavy. It was good. I'm glad I got it done. And I think that was the first time I'd run. It called all weekend from Friday to Sunday. So that was quite good. But that was my week. 38 miles. I know other people have run longer than that, but obviously further in a week. But for me, that was the longest. Whew. It's hot today, but we'll catch you when we speak out this week's runs. So then let's get on to this week, week 5 of the training. So this week wasn't as long as last week. So went out on Tuesday, did 8 miles, put the little overlay up as usual. I actually bumped into a friend who I hadn't seen for a while, so it was nice to see him for a couple of minutes. So obviously stopped the watch, so it looked like I did a normal run, but yeah, I stopped for about 5 minutes I think. So have a nice little catch up with him in Cockfosters. So that was really nice. It's a good run. As I said before, it's getting quite warm in the UK now. So I feel like normally what I'm feeling now, it's getting warmer, I'm slowing down, which is good, because that's what I need to do. So I don't sort of use up too much energy when I'm running on my longer runs. So then we get to Wednesday, went to the office. My wife took me in, because finally got my car back. And I did 3 miles around the office. Again, I put the overlay up so you can see what I did. Again, nice and slow. Wasn't totally sure where I was going, so I had to keep looking down at my watch to see what was going on. But yeah, that was that. It was nice, another run. Another nice run around the office. But then I didn't run again until the park run, which we'll talk about nearer home. So then we come to yesterday, Saturday park run. It's a nice run actually, can't really complain. It was about 22:50, didn't go that bad, or didn't go that hard, sorry. Just chilled, relaxed, because I knew that today was going to be a long run. So yeah, overlay up for yesterday will be wherever it is. I always get it the wrong side, so it'll be somewhere up there. So yeah, it was good, it was fun. And then next week at the park run is Oak Hill Park 500. Now there's only a selected few of us who did the first one at Oak Hill. Can't remember how many years ago it was, but yeah, it was madness how slow. I think I had to put the time up down here, but when I first started doing the park run, I think it was like 27 minutes or something, and now I'm doing 22s, so that's my running improvement. But yeah, right, let me finish up this run and we'll talk about today's run once I'm finished. See you down the road. Right, so let me turn my music off now. That is 14 miles done in just under 2 hours. Can't complain at that. That's a very good time for me. That's sort of the longest run I've done in a very, very long time, probably this year I think. I may have done one in February or something, but that was it. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. Put the overlay up, it was basically straight and back. Was quite hilly, but obviously the uphills had the downhills, so that was quite good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. Have a good rest of the weekend, have fun, enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.